see if it's on YouTube. YouTube is live.
Oh, good. Mango tapioca pudding. Take it there. Oy. Paste. My kids are still in class, so I'm trying to be a little quiet. We will start soon. Hi, Dad. Good morning. Hello, sister. How hot is Taiwan right now? How hot? 100 degree? 98? Say hi. We're getting ready. Oh, hold on, let me see. Smiley face. Say hello when you hop on. Almost.
Sorry, Lyra, accidentally muted you by accident.
Hi. Hi, Aston. Yes, mango, mango. Who doesn't like mango, especially fresh mango, right? And it used to be like I miss the mango from Taiwan so much, and the Philippines have the best mango too. Southeast Asia, we just have good fruit. I'm trying to be quiet because my kids are still in Chinese class, okay? So anyways, but nowadays in Seattle, we're so lucky because actually we can get mango from Australia. We can get mango from, where is this from? Mexico, and they're getting better and better. I have to say, I'm impressed.
The tree ripened 20.
Yeah, this year we've been having really good mango since winter, because when we're winter, it's summer in Australia. So we got really delicious Australia mango this year. But that's the thing though.
Where did you get it?
I got it from the We. We is a app. I can share the link later. You can download the app, and then it's an online grocery store. They have so many amazing things from Asia, Taiwan, China, Japan, Australia apparently. Good fruit,
下次才会吃。
and sometimes some pastries too. Fresh delivery to your house. 29 degrees only. Wow, okay. Why do I have watermark? Because I make it?
好，
Oh, because we haven't started yet. When we start, the watermark will go away, okay?
好，
Okay.
拜拜，谢谢老师，再见哦。
They're just saying goodbye to their teacher.
Okay,
Are you guys off?
they're done.
All right! Rock and roll! I can shout now.
Happy Friday.
TGI Friday. Hello, everybody. Please say hi when you hop on. So today we're gonna make this mango tapioca pudding. It's so easy, super duper easy, okay? Because really, if you get good mangoes, all you need to do is puree it, and if you want to add coconut. If you don't, you just do the puree and add water to adjust to the thickness that you like. That's it. But then the key point is you have to cook the tapioca ball perfectly. Because a lot of times, like people, when I order from those, dessert place, Asian dessert place, I eat it and then the tapioca ball is mushy and I get really disappointed. But what can you do, right? So the key is to cook it perfectly so it's still kind of bouncy, chewy, and it's perfectly done, right? So the only thing is they don't keep very well. So you really want to make it when you want to eat it on the day off, okay? So thank you. This clothes is from Smith & Vina. I was trying to create some Southeast Asian feel and vibes, okay? So I'll post the link too. Anyways, but today happened. Today is life happened, okay? So everything is kind of not how I planned. So we will see how it goes. Like, the reason I think about doing this live with this to do this mango tapioca pudding is because we recently been getting like really delicious mangoes, okay? I ate so much, I think I'm gonna have bloody nose every day. But, so I was like, okay, let me order another box so I can make this live for you. Oh my God. This time it's not that good, but it's still okay. It's not as sweet as the ones that I bought before. So I might need to add a little sugar in there, so we'll see. But anyways, and you can use frozen mangoes too. It's just like when you have fresh fruits, it just gets me excited, so I'm gonna do it. Anyways, I already boiled the water because for the tapioca ball, so I got this kind. Okay, this is from Thailand, and the smaller pearl kind because it's easier to cook. So at home, I feel like it's less challenging, and then I got the timing pretty good. So I think if you follow the step, you will succeed, okay? And when you hop on, please say hi. Okay, now the trick is you don't want to cook it all the way until it's cooked, okay? You want to let it sit, okay? You want to hard boil it for a good 5 minutes, and then you want to stir it, constantly. And then once it's 5 minutes, you will see the bowl is still not totally done. You still see that this white, center thing, still kind of white. It's not done. When it's done, it's completely transparent, right? It's clear, right? So anyways, 5 minutes later, you'll be like, oh, there's no way it's done. That's right. That's okay. That's how you are not gonna make it mushy, okay? And then you just turn the heat off, cover the lid, let it sit for 15 minutes while you prepare the rest of the ingredients, okay? Now let's get started. Turn the heat up, so it's now boiling. Okay, I'm just gonna do it like this. Okay, my mom is gonna say, sloppy cook, don't do that, okay, Mom? I'm sorry, but to make it convenient today, I'm gonna put the lid on the stove. Okay, so now, this is boiling. I don't know if you can see it.
Yep.
Okay, all right. So I'm just gonna, so for a family of 4 that we really can eat a lot, like a third of a cup of this tapioca, what's wrong with me? Tapioca ball is perfectly, is enough, more than enough. But today I'm making half a cup. You can do 1/3 or a 1/4 cup. If you have a family of 4, that will be probably enough. Depends on how much of the tapioca ball you want to put in. Okay, now what you need to do is just constantly, set a timer. What you need to do is to set a timer at 5 minutes, and then you start it. You want it to be boiling, okay? You want the water to keep this condition, okay? Like boiling, okay? It's boiling. Let me stop so you can see. It's hard boiling, okay?
Okay.
And then you just stir for a good 5 minutes, and then you will close, cover the lid, let it sit for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, I'll show you it's perfect and it's chewy. It's delicious. And if you don't have mango, you can just do coconut, coconut milk. People do just coconut or taro if you love taro. Oh, taro. Put a little taro in there. Oh, I love taro. Who doesn't love taro? I don't want to ask who doesn't love taro. Who loves taro? Please raise your hands, okay? I love taro. The truth is, I am a sucker for any kinds of roots or starch, food, veggies, because I just love starch. Oh, I'm so doomed. Let me see. Hi, Mia. Hi, Beverly. Oh, my eyes. Hi, Ark. Okay, you didn't miss anything. We're just boiling the water. Okay, the tapioca ball needs to put in when the water is boiled, and you put it in. You keep it at the boiling, hard boiling situation. You keep it that way, at that condition. How do you say it? You keep it at that. Anyways, you just want to keep the water boiling, right? Hard boiling, and then you just keep stirring because this is very starchy. This is all starch. You don't want it to stick on the bottom. So just stir for a good 5 minutes. You don't want to cook it all the way through. So after 5 minutes, you will see that the tapioca is still white in the center. That means it's not done yet. When it's done, it's going to be completely transparent. Okay? But then when you cook it all the way to transparent, you're probably overcooking it. Okay? It will get mushy. Okay? We want to make sure that we control the texture of the tapioca ball to be still like very chewy, just perfectly cooked. Okay?
So this is like a risotto. You have to just keep stirring it.
Well, but this is easier than risotto. Risotto is like a way longer time, okay? This is way easier than risotto. So this is all that we were doing. You love taro. Okay, high five, Mia. I love taro. 冰冰，夏冰冰也是. Okay, high five. I know, because the people who hate taro, I just don't understand. I mean, I understand, but I don't understand. I have to say I understand to be politically right and perfect, right? Nowadays, everything is, I don't know what to say, what not to say anymore, jeez. Anyways, and then like at the other day, I found somebody who would ship, this needs to be boiled. All right, who shipped fresh durian overnight to Seattle from Thailand. And I was like, oh my God, who loves durian? Please, okay? If you don't love it, don't tell me. I love durian, my God. And you know what? About durian, it takes 7 bites to fall in love with it, okay? So if you only tried it once, you don't know yet, okay? Give it 7 times. If you try 7 times, 7 bites, if you're not in love with it, fine. Okay, more for me. But I bet a lot of you will be like, I actually started liking this thing, and then you get addicted, okay? Okay, let me see. 1 more minute, and then we can cover it. Yeah.
So it's still hard boiling.
See, nobody tells me that they love durian. Okay, I guess this is awkward. This is awkward. It's called the king of fruit for a reason, okay? And if you, and then also a good way to try it the first time is keep it in the freezer, because it's so high in sugar, right? And then the texture, once you take it out, it's kind of like an ice cream bread. And then the truth is, durian is super sweet, super sweet. Okay, if you can learn to like the smell of it, then you'll love it. Okay, let me quickly grab a spoon that can show you the color of the tapioca bowl later after 7 seconds. Oh, time flies when you talk so much. Okay, cancel. Okay, so look. Can you see? You still see white? Can you see? Huh?
Just take it under the top down
Okay.
camera.
Okay, I'm going to turn this heat off because I don't want to overcook it. I'm going to turn it off and I'm going to cover it. But as you can see here, you can still see some white in the center, and then the outside of it is kind of transparent. This is perfect, okay? You want that, and then you just let it sit for 15 minutes. So set a timer. Okay, 15 minutes. After that, just rinse it under cold water, and then you're good, okay? Let's get started with our mango. Oh, no, not mango. Well, mango. Okay, no. Okay, let me do the coconut milk first because I really like the coconut milk with the mango. So I'm gonna, well, the reason I'm heating up the coconut milk is because I want to add sugar in there because coconut milk is not sweet enough. Let me try. Oh, I tell you guys, you need this brand. Let me see, let me show you. Okay, this brand, I love their coconut cream, but it is so hard to find coconut milk, this brand, in the supermarket, but I found it on Amazon, so yes, for me. But this brand is so good. I like it. I love it. Okay? I might include the link down below. Okay, anyways, we're gonna need to put more sugar in the mango too today because like I said earlier, if you missed that, you know, you found love durian. Thank you. High five. I've been having like really good mango for the last few weeks, so I was like, okay, let's make this because the mango is so sweet. You know, you don't need to put sugar in there. This is like a healthy but delicious summer treats, right? And then I bought a box to make live video today. Not sweet. This is life, okay? This is life. So, anyways, we put in some what is that? Coconut sugar.
It's
Palm
not brown sugar.
It's not brown sugar. The truth is, if you just use the normal sugar, you will keep the coconut milk white, and it's gonna be prettier. But then first of all, I like the coconut sugar taste. It's got this a little caramel, smoky taste to it. I like it, and it's a little healthier than the sugar, you know. So I like to use that. But then it does turn the coconut milk to a little, you know, brownish, a little bit, you know. So it's up to you if you want to use the normal sugar, like the baking sugar, or the coconut sugar, or any kinds of sweetening that you want to use. I don't need to boil this coconut milk. I just want to melt the sugar. And I'm gonna have to try it a little more. Oh, so good. So fragrant, this coconut milk. Okay. I don't know if you can see that the color is actually turning a little bit. It's not as pure white as before.
Yeah. Your shirt is white, so you can see the
Oh,
brown.
okay, perfect. I strategically wear the white t-shirt, okay? It's all planning. Oh, perfect. A little bit more. The reason is I'm worried about the mango not being sweet, but the truth is I'm gonna add the. Okay, this part is all flexible. Okay, it's all up. It's all, you know, however sweet you like, however, you know, healthy you like it to be. Let me see. The quantity of the coconut milk was I put in 2. Sister, please take a note for me. I put in 800 milliliter of coconut milk, and I put in about 2.5 tablespoons of coconut sugar. Thank you. Oh, durian shake is the one for beginner. That one is good too. Anyways, okay, this one's done. I'm gonna put it aside. Turn the heat off. Okay, now we're just gonna puree our mango. You can totally use frozen mango, but I mean, when you have access to fresh fruit, it's the best. Okay, it's the best. But then a frozen mango does have its perk though, because the sweetness probably is more consistent. Anyways, this is healthier. It's fresh. Let me find something. Put this in. Okay. Let's put this in. It's gonna be loud later, so apology, because you have to blend the mango. You see, I even got one that is so white, and you just know when it's so white, it's not gonna be super sweet. But oh well, the vitamin's in there. And of course, I let some that I chopped up into like the small cubes to decorate on top of our treats later. You don't have to have that, because sometimes I just put everything into the blender and then I was like, oh shoot, I didn't cut any small chunks for the decoration. Who cares? It's still delicious. It's just not as pretty and cute. Oh my god, this is more than I thought it would be. Maybe this is enough. Let's start with this. Put this aside. Okay, it's gonna be a little loud, so people bear with me.
What kind of device is it? Is that
This is a Vitamix, okay? This is a Vitamix. Let's see. Let's. Apparently, I'm not a professional celebrity chef, so I cannot use any device backward, right? They have to be able to use their device. What?
you have to raise your leg?
Yeah, to raise my
Ballerina?
leg to make sure it's pureed very well. Jeez, husband. I can't even open it. Okay, let's try to see how sweet it is. Do we need more sugar in there? I definitely prefer not to, but you know, it's a dessert, so it gotta taste like a dessert, right? But you see how thick this is. So if you want it to be thinner, you can add in some ice or ice water, cold water. Oh, to be honest with you, this is still freaking good. It's got this tanginess, but because the still sweet, so that tanginess is actually not bad at all. It's a balance. It's pretty good. Okay, but I'm still gonna add sugar. Okay, you decide. You the boss in your kitchen. Okay. I'm gonna add like a little bit and see how it tastes. It's gonna be loud again. This time I'm gonna do it this way, professionally. I did it. Who's not professional, huh? All right, next. Oh, smells so mango-y. Good, 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 good. But I'm gonna put in more sugar. Okay, oh. That would be like 1.5 tablespoon-ish. Okay, I think this will be it. Perfect. Oh gosh, this is so good. I can just eat this thing. Okay, so again, like I said, this is very thick. I like it that way because then later when you put the tapioca ball in there, you kind of go, when you stir it, it's kind of gonna thin it out a little bit, not too much, but a little bit. So that will be okay. And then also because of that thickness, it will get this layer of this coconut milk, and then, you know, like the thickness is different, right? So they will have that layer beautifully, right? So I kind of like that. Let's see our time. Oh, we have 5 more minutes. Oh, I did good. Okay, so if you eat this one, you can make it ahead of time, like a couple days ahead, and then you can just keep it in the fridge and do it when you want to serve it when you are ready. But the tapioca bowl, I would highly recommend you to make it right before you want to eat it, okay? And the coconut milk, you can totally do it ahead of time too, like a couple days too. So you can totally prepare these two and then put them in the fridge. So when you serve it, it's cold and refreshing and delicious. So yeah, that's about it. I'm so like spot on with time today. Thank you very much, everybody. Let's see if anything I need to answer. Hi, Sharon. Oh, by the way, okay, this is the perfect timing for me to tell you. Next week's live, I have a guest. This is the first time I invite a guest to our live stream. Okay, what are we gonna make? We are going to make, let me show you, hold on. Oh, I have it toasted, this, because it's the season of the Japanese plum, okay? And I have a friend, she made like the best plum wine, Japanese plum wine, which happens to be Sharon. Hi Sharon, that I just said hi to. She makes super good ones, okay? Because you know, I went to the Japanese supermarket or the wine store to get like the best one that won award. And then there was one time we compared the one that she made and the one that we bought from. So oh my God, hers totally win, okay? There's no comparison. Hers is so good. So next week, she's gonna come here and teach us all how she does it so we can learn from the best, okay? This one, I'm just experimenting, so I don't even know if it will work, so anyways. Okay, so next week, don't forget to hop on, join us to learn how to make some delicious umeshu.
Yeah.
Umeshu. But it does, you know, requires patience though, because it takes you like at least a year before you can drink it. And the longer you keep it, the better it tastes. So it's just every day you look at it. Well, the first couple months was hard because every time you look at it, you're like, oh, I really should want to. But then after that, you kind of forget about it, and then it kind of goes fast. And then a year comes, you're like, ah. Oh. And then last year, I actually made some Japanese plum, what's that called? Soy sauce. That was really good for dipping. It's just so refreshing with this plummy taste to it. And I had a little extra plum that I don't know what to do with it, so I just kind of do like plums and then a layer of plum and a layer of sugar, a layer of plum, a layer of sugar, and just let it sit there. Oh my God, it becomes this super duper delicious plum syrup. You know, I just need a couple, and it's so rich and thick. So I just need a few drops, and then with some ice water, or crushed ice, and the kids love it. So delicious. And right now is the season, okay? So Sharon's coming. Sharon, thank you so much for coming. Next week. Perfect for today's high temperature, seriously. But we cannot complain, okay? Taiwan is even hotter. Yeah, Mia. Yeah, join us next week and we will learn together from the best. Because she really is, her umeshu is really good, okay? Oh, one more minute and we can open up and let's hope, okay? Now I'm a little nervous. What if we open up and it's not done? That's just called life, okay? Anyways, I'll have to get ready for assembling too. Okay, so later when it's done, what you need to do is you have to rinse it under the under cold water, and because our faucet water is filtered, so I'm just gonna run it under the faucet cold water, tap water. Well, it's not tap water because it's filtered. So. And then you just, if you are not eating it right away, you just put a little cold water in there so it doesn't stick together, the tapioca ball. And that's about it. We have 30 more seconds. Normally I would just open it up now. But today I'm worried, so 30 seconds count, okay? It might just cook a little more. I don't want to open it up and it's all white still. Then we will just wait for it next week. Next week will be a success, right? Right? Next week will be a success, right, Sharon? Oh yeah, and Sharon says she's gonna bring like the umeshu that she made. That's like for different years. Like some are 2 years and 3 years and 4 years. Lucky me, I get to taste it all. Don't be jealous. Time is up. Okay. Let's open this. Here, hold on, let me see. I want another spoon to show you. Okay, this is an ugly spoon, but anyways. Oh, this is hot. Ta-da! Look, perfect, perfect, okay, perfect.
Okay, top down camera.
Okay, hold on. Let me put this away. Because I won't need it anymore. Let me see. I want the water. Okay, can you see? Here.
A little bit more forward.
Forward?
Yeah.
Okay, so can you see, or do I need something underneath for them to see the color?
No.
Okay, so you can see there's no white dots in between it, inside the balls anymore. That means it's perfectly done. Okay, cheers to that. All right, so now let's not waste time, and I will just have to clean it out. Okay, sink. And then rinse it under the cold water. Let me see. I need this. Two here. Okay.
Put it on the black thing.
Hold on. Let me get this down first. Okay. And I have some ice water that I prepared here. We just kind of mix it in. Okay, to be honest with you, I still see a couple of them that has like white dots in there. So if you want, you can kind of let it sit for another 5 minutes if you see that. But then now that I started seeing it, it's a couple, very minimal, so it's not a big deal. So remember, you hard boil, and then while you're boiling, you want to stir it constantly, and then you let it sit. Okay, turn the heat off. 5 minutes later, and turn the heat off, and then just cover the lid and let it sit for 15 to 20 minutes. And then take it out, and then rinse it under cold water, and then you soak it in some cold water as well. Okay, that's it. Let's assemble. Let's assemble. Okay, like this beautiful ball. Okay, and oh wait, we want the tapioca bowl underneath first. A little bit. And then, oh, look at this. Oh, here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, gosh, this is like baby food. Consistent. Well, I'll tell you one truth fact about me. I love to eat baby food. I always eat my kids' baby food. I love eating baby food. They're like, I love this kind of consistency. So lucky me, when I'm old, I won't have a problem eating mushy stuff when I have no teeth, because I love it. Okay, top with a little more. And then we're gonna do this. Well, like I said, because today we're doing it live, so I didn't chill everything. That's to perfection. But then you can totally chill everything so that it's super cold and delicious.
You have some mango bits.
Yeah, I know. Another spoon for it. Never have enough spoons, I tell you. Never have enough spoons. I should have got some mint from our garden and then put it on top. It will be perfect. Hey, everybody. Here we go. Cheers.
Forward on top
Forward.
of the black. That's too far. Right there.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. And from the side, you can see the layers. It's beautiful. Right? They can see it? Okay. Now, time for tasting. Oh, gosh. I love this moment, okay? People, it's totally worth it. Totally worth doing it at home. The tapioca bowl is like perfect, okay? Thank you, Art. All right, I hope you tried this out because it's mango season. You can find it at Costco, you know, all the supermarket. And like I said, in the US nowadays, since I moved here like 18 years ago, there's no mango that's edible in my opinion. There was, okay, there wasn't. But now, the last couple years, I've been impressed with the mango that we got, you know, so we're lucky, you know. So make some, or if you have frozen mango, do it. Or if you don't use mango, just do the coconut milk. It's super good too. Like I said, taro also very good. Okay, so cheers. I hope you'll make this summer, and I'll see you next time. Oh, darn it! I totally, like right before I started, I was like, I was gonna say share and all that. Okay, please share, like and share and subscribe. Thank you so much. And next week we will have my friend come over to teach us how to make woven shoe. Okay, so stay tuned. I'll see you next week. Bye. Like and share.